JoomlaDays are hot this week. JoomlaDays are hot this week and they get all our attention starting with JoomlaDay Spain. You may now submit your sessions for the JoomlaDay Spain until April 13th. The JoomlaDay Spain will be on October the 5th and they have already opened the call for speakers. If you have something interesting to tell about the web, business world, and it also involves Joomla, you can already send your proposal. You may also contact the organization if you are interested in sponsoring the event. New Joomla News podcast in English. I mean, it's this podcast, but as we are the only Joomla podcast in English, we made it into the headlines. Please subscribe. JoomlaDays Netherlands publishes its program for the event 2023. The organization of JoomlaDays Netherlands has published its schedules for talks for their two-day event. This event brings talks in English and in Dutch as well, and has its own pizza bags and fun, hopefully with pineapple. Joomlaverse in week 13 of 2023. This week we found the following publications. Scale Hosting published an article for beginners about how to install Joomla Quick Start packages. Very useful if you are starting. DJ Extension published the third part of its series of articles on the best Joomla 4 extensions. Although this time they mention Youthing Pro, I'm still amazed that they only talk about their extensions. Pablo Arias published an article in Spanish on HTML anchors with interesting tips and how to use them to improve user experience. DJ Extensions start the hashtag Joomla Migration Action campaign to motivate people to migrate to Joomla 4. In this week's episode of Maintenance Mondays, Tim Davis explored the Better Preview link extension for regular labs to have better previews on your sites. Sergio Iglesias presented a migration project to Joomla 4 for a consultancy's website, also in Spanish, but very interesting. And we also found these extension updates. The LMS Chica extension is now compatible with Joomla 4 and it comes with a 25% discount. It's your time to get it. JCal Pro now has a release candidate for Joomla 4 available. It comes with an upgrade path from Joomla 3 and event management in the front end. At Joomla, they continue to catch up and announce updates for the JA Playmak Joomla template and for the 35 JK templates that make them compatible with Joomla 4. Joomla introduces Purity 4, the latest version of the theme we all loved in Joomla 1.5 and that many still admire today. TechJoomla has released QuickCard 4.0.1, a maintenance release that fixes more than 50 issues from previous versions. Unshaper has released Community Club, a free bundle for SP Page Builder, with more than 8 different pages to create your community. The new version of Foca Gallery is now available and is compatible with Joomla 4.2 and PHP 8.2. J Extensions Stores introduced J Shortcodes, a new page builder that promises ease of use and flexibility, and which page builder doesn't? And as it is executed via shortcodes in the content, it is compatible with possibly all other Joomla components around. And that's all for this week. This podcast is sponsored by Epta Technologies, your trusted partner for your web projects. Looking to take your projects to the next level? Look no further. In Epta Technologies, we will make your projects come true. If you find any interesting article or want to tell the world about your product or updates, drop me a line and you might do it into the next episode. In the meanwhile, you might find all the links at the site of this podcast, extensions.epta.es/podcast. Till next week.